Hello, this is Aaron Wall, and this is a free video on how advertising is killing the web. So a lot of the different websites that are out there say the same story as each other, like the same news comes out over and over and over again. The Financial Times did an article about subprime in context, about the U.S. subprime thing, and said that it's not, that large of a deal relative to the size of the global economy. But, you read about subprime every day because it's popular, it gets more and more exposure. So there's that self-reinforcing noise to stuff. The noise and the self-reinforcing and the recycling isn't just down to people telling similar stories. A lot of websites actually steal content word for word from other websites. And here's my sales letter on top paying keywords. They stole my sales letter, changed the guy's name a little, completely terrible. And if you open up a directory and you just allow people to submit stuff, most of the submissions will be spam. Most everything on the web really is spam. And here's a survey. 96% of emails are spam. And now Corbis allows bloggers to put free images in their websites, but you have to agree to allow them to put ads in it, which is just terrible. So I had a recent Q&A thread, and one of the guys that posted there was this guy named Brent Wilson. He posted about his website, Mustang Evolution, has been getting no traffic from Google, and here's Yahoo sending him like 500 visits, and Google sending him like 13. And then here's the site. When you go there, you have to like scroll to get past ads. So if you are in a competitive marketplace and you give people ads for stuff off your site as the first thing they do, how are you ever going to build a community that competes with the leading ones? It's pretty tough because at hello you're telling everybody, hey, we care more about ads than content or you. So at best you're going to get people clicking off your site and never coming back, but at worst you might not even get that. They might just hit the back button. So here's an example of the growth of that site versus a market leader in the same space. So and you're never really going to get from here to here if AdSense is what you do at hello. To put in perspective, Google's a search engine, and their ads have a relevancy component which gives people a discount on the ad prices if they get a high click-through rate. As you can see from this eye tracking chart, the top left portion of the search results get the bulk of the attention, and actually at the top of the search results, Google doesn't even always show ads up there. If you search for stuff multiple times but aren't clicking ads, they'll start showing less of them in that part for those searches. Or if they find that ads aren't that relevant to that query, they just simply won't even show any at the top. So they're selective with how often they show ads, and they're an ad network. And not only are they selective with what they show, but they also have certain types of sites that they pretty much don't even want to allow to advertise, and they allow advertisers to filter out some types of sites they might not like. And what is the result of that? Well, if you look at the paid search trends, year on year, they're up over 24% in search impressions for the ads. And you just look at Google stock price to see how well it works because they're selective with how often they'll show the ads and they enforce relevancy on it. What's hard with not really placing community above ads is that there's other spots out there where there's large communities providing free content to the community owner, and then the community owners add feedback and buttons and stuff like that that allow users to participate with how the content's being organized, and that community is hard to compete with if you're just ads. So, and then here's a TechCrunch post about secret strategies behind many viral videos. This basically is like, here's how you spam YouTube and get a hot #1 listed video. And the thing is, all the different things that are out there that are large in scale have lots of people trying to game them. So if you put ads above your content, there's immediately the perception that it's of lower quality. And that can even hurt good sites, like this bootstrapping blog I recently came across. I love it. It's great content, but if you look at the design, it all looks nice, but they have an ad for my book as an affiliate ad, and it just doesn't match their color theme. If this was a much smaller ad and they did a little review along with it, then it would probably convert better and keep site members on their site longer. So there's also ways of getting others to help spread your message, but you're not going to get others to spread it for you unless they stick around long enough to join your community and trust you. So you can try to appeal to others, like charities. And there's a lot of little tips on how to enhance your optimization and get more exposure. But again, if you put ads above community, that's really hard to do off the start, and it's really hard to build into a self-reinforcing market position if you have competitors that are offering a better service and your service is putting ads above your site. And the person that puts ads above their site might make 50 cents or 30 cents per visitor or something, but they're probably only getting 10 or 100 visitors a day, whereas a site that is not putting ads above content maybe only makes 3 cents a visit but gets 30,000 visits a day or something. So if you have the reach, then you have influence, and you can always work your way up to charging more for the ads. But if you just put ads above your community, it's not going to go very far. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.